Welcome back to the review bar, and since it is the review bar, I've got a review for you today, or an unboxing, and since I've had a bad day at work, I'm going to have a little whiskey. Little High West whiskey, not a sponsor. And on that note, if you want to get more of these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that notification button so when they're ready, they'll be for your taking. All right. Ugh. Alrighty, folks, so we have the December crate. Fiction is the truth behind the lie. Stephen King. Now, to add to my great day today that's got me to having a little whiskey. Smooth. The post office was nice enough to pre-open my Fright Crate. So hopefully everything's in there. I haven't looked at any other people's videos yet. We'll figure it out. First item up on the review bar is the shirt. What do we got? Elvira. Excellent. And of course, we're going to go a little crazy here and actually put the shirt on. This one actually has a tag. They usually don't have tags. Interesting. Wonder what's different. Alright, so here we go. We get the shirt on. We get the whiskey going. And we've got the next items. There's two other boxes in here. And two other small items. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. I'll have to check out people's other videos to make sure I got everything. Let's see what this is. Funhouse pin, double-backed pin. Boom. How are we picking that up? All right. I know these go on for a while, these unboxings, so I want to try to pick up the pace on some of these. This is a Lego. My kids loved the one last time, or whenever the Carrie one was. They put that together real quick. I'm not sure. Oh, is this a Jason? Oh man, my son will freak out. Yeah, that's cool. This looks like it's a Jason. I don't even remember what the categories were for this. It looks like it's a Jason Lego, right? I don't even remember what the categories were. That's cool. That's something really interesting. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to hit the card right now. Yes, Jason Lego. Because I don't remember. Ooh. Oh man. So stuff I've been begging for, really. It's almost like they've heard, especially with the, I saw one of the themes is The Shining, but the Thing bust. Probably one of my favorite movies. Up there with Tombstone, and then, you know, all of a sudden, hey, I'm a big Kurt Russell fan and I don't even know it. Big Trouble in Little China. But Tombstone and The Thing I've seen so many times it's probably embarrassing to admit. But the mid-transformation, death face, it absorbs them. It absorbs them. All right. So what do we have here? And my favorite scene from The Thing, I'd have to say, is the couch scene. It's probably everybody's, I don't know, but the guy who just died, who plays the captain or the sheriff, whatever his name is. He just died last year. And the line about getting off the couch. Very cool. Hello, Mr. Torrance. So we got Jack chillin'. Got a bust of Jack. Mr. Torrance. Very nice. Love Scatman Carruthers in The Shining. Of course I like the book. Of course I like Jack's performance, but I also like Scatman Carruthers, also known as Hong Kong Phooey. But he does a great job, and you know, and I think one of the reasons why King didn't like this version is the death of Scatman Carruthers' character, because that character is, you know, part of the Stephen King universe. He appears in It and one other story that I'm not not remembering offhand. You know, I'm doing this from the top of my head, but I don't have all this stuff prepared. But the character who, you know, I've looked up 1,000 times and can't think of Scatman Carruthers' character's name because we know how my memory is, but actually appears in It and one other story. And I think, you know, he had a lot of significance to King. This is conjecture, and I think that's why he one of the reasons why he didn't like that book. And of course, you know, he was kind of crazy from the get-go, kind of weird from the get-go. And in the book, you know, Mr. Torrance is more of just a flawed character who's easily influenced, you know, under the influenced by alcohol, influenced by rage. So I think that's part of the reason he wasn't pleased. Of course, what do I know? Except for maybe we have the New England thing going together. All right, so the exclusive Frozen Jack bust. Serial Resin Co. Another nice piece from Serial Resin Co. It's the biggest bust they've ever done. What a way to end the year. Indeed, Mistress of the Night t-shirt. Another gorgeous piece by our very own Max Cave. Check him out on social media, inspired by Elvira in her iconic role. The Thing bust / paperweight. Very nice. I need Thing stuff. If anyone has recommendations on good Thing stuff, you know, let me know. well, like a shirt. I need a good shirt, but it's Among Us, the second offering by Zero Resin Co. Warning: do not let it replicate you. Do not leave around your dogs. Yeah, for sure. How long were you alone with that dog? Like doing Wilford Brimley impressions. Don't want to have too much whiskey, it gives you the diabetes. Alright, Funhouse pin. It's taking too long. Gunther's out for revenge in this 1.5 double clutch, 1.5 inch double clutch soft enamel pin with custom backing. And the mystery theme was Jason. That's why I didn't remember it. Fun to build and assemble. I'm going to immediately give this to my son, and he will assemble and probably take it with him. Great. I've been 100% satisfied with these. I'm going to be taking a break, folks. Need a break. I might get some. I've got a bunch of NECAs that are just sitting, waiting to be hung in the theater room. I didn't get to the Christmas ones. I'll do that one next year because the stuff was coming in, and it was just a mad flurry with the month being behind. So hopefully I'll get some of these NECAs displayed, and maybe a game review or two. Also got some of those. Got an arcade 1-up this year. Maybe we'll take a look at that. And there's some story behind our arcade 1-up experience. And that might be an interesting feature too. So anyway, thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications.